And then I just got him to turn it on so that we get like people that do manual
Welcome to Yulman
stuff. We
Stadium
get
in New Orleans, home to the
we
Tulane
took the penalty
Green Wave,
off.
and as this city likes to say,
So
let the
that's it.
good times roll, and the
I
Tulane
wasn't getting
fans are
much. And
certainly
then
ready
him,
for that.
I think me and like 3 other guys were the ones that do manual. He just had to do it for himself.
Tulane will
I'm
kick
like,
it off to
bro,
get
y'all getting
this
so many
game
more
underway.
points, man.
And he's going
I
to
mean, it
bring
was
it
my
out of
fault
the
for
end
doing
zone.
manual.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So West Virginia's offense will get first crack at it today. The give on the inside. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the...
Turning it on!
Oh.
Finally
Good.
corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
He said I haven't missed any.
How nice is it in an
Could be
offense
right.
when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Smith dropping to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. Sweet cut there.
I don't know why my running back is running with the ball palmed in his hand. I've never seen this.
Will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his
He didn't do
way
this the
down
first
to
game.
floor as
It's
they get
new. I
closer
don't know
and
why.
closer.
I don't know why he's doing it now.
2nd and goal.
I already said it again with him.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Yeah.
Is knocked down back at the 13. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of...
Oh, it's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And, man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had 1 game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Here he comes with the return. The coverage team maintains
Maybe you want to play the game once.
much doing on that return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack.
I think he says.
On that last drive, set up the
I forgot what he is in here.
Breaks into the open. Good vision and determination there.
I just don't remember.
Way up to the 23. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Red pass is complete. That'll be be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Finds the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Throws to the wideout. Holds it in. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Cook. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. Rushes on him. Makes the catch.
What did you say?
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down.
Okay.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Had it in his hands for the score.
As soon as you were doing stuff, so I was like, don't have to just hop in.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Gonna look downfield again. Sets up the screen. Powers through the defender. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Gets it out fast. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. The extra point here would tie the game. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and
got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine.
Yeah, the computer did
one
stuff.
end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Drills him with the stiff arm. He'll go out of bounds at the 12, and not much doing on that kick return. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
This is our first time doing 2 conferences. We've done 1 this whole time. We only were getting like 3 or 4 guys in the playoffs. I haven't made it. I've gotten 4 losses in my 2
scrimmage because that's where the play
times in
starts.
here.
But you don't
My
get
2
big gains
seasons.
when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by getting the right.
Yeah, I've gotten 1 TPE loss each time, each season. And I've lost to 3 times to users. I always lose to some users I shouldn't lose to. And then I lose to, the top 4 guys are Iowa State, that's the commissioner. But he just spams his just drags and then empty quarterback blast. The dude TCU is good. Illinois apparently is good, but these guys are beating me. My team ain't good, so I don't feel like they're that great. But TCU I respect. Iowa State, TCU. Oh, did Gucci? No, so in this league, Iowa State, TCU, Illinois, are the teams that make the playoffs. UCF made the playoffs, but that's because he got a lot of people in the transfer portal. I think his team is the best team.
That really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
But no, he got good in the first quarter.
A few holes that they had to fill up, but they went
first
out,
quarter,
they
this man hit like gold.
They feel like they've upgraded their roster.
Yeah, he didn't do good the first season. I lost to him because he ran true clock on me. But not actual true clock, so he like to say I didn't true clock. He was taking forever to call his plays. I only got the ball like 4 times the whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's
yeah, he's supposed to.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Nothing.
I don't know. I stream everything, so I don't understand the home away. I just stream everything. It doesn't matter to me. So I never pay attention.
Move the chains after that second down incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Smith wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Vaughn. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Could.
The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. There he goes. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's going to take off. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
I didn't even buy the last one.
And the Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He leaves it with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there.
There's only one person that would have made me buy the game, and that was Noah Bell. He told me, because he doesn't do Warzone, he doesn't play multiplayer. So he told me he was doing multiplayer.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Yeah,
the Mountaineers
I never did Warzone until y'all. Yeah, until Ben. He wanted to do it. Actually, until Resurgence. Because other wolves, I'm not good enough to killing people, man. So it's just a waste of time. I spent 80% of my time watching other people play. It's a waste of fucking time for me.
Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for
Brandon
one play, one explosive play to happen to galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
he wants to play Mike back.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long.
I'm not playing anything. I'm going to be able to decent.
Rides the back on the option again. He stopped at the 15.
I could, I hear you. I really don't care. I'm not playing.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
That's not working.
Put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare.
I felt bad because he just threw me the ball a few times.
They'll take the time out and see if they can add a little more before the break. Didn't get much done.
He just like he had a bad game.
It's 2nd and 11. Finds his man. It's Hamilton. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah.
All the way down to the 25-yard
line. I didn't really have much. He didn't get much pressure because I know he does that. Like I can't hold the ball forever.
Let's see if they try it again. He'll keep it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to
I'm using just football knowledge. I'm not using, like, well, a little bit of video game knowledge, obviously. He just knows certain plays, like, the gimme plays. He knows those.
On the run, it's Bland. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
But yeah, Brandon, I don't know. I can't say how good Brandon is. Because we got Georgia.
They can get another score.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, he kills with them, so, like.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned.
I mean, but the things he's doing is not like he's only using,
down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic.
Like little technical things he's nice with. So I think he could go whoever.
And put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out.
Yeah, because y'all like scrimmage against each other a little bit. Yeah.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's McClure. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Because he maneuvers people a little bit differently.
Territory, 2nd and 6 from the 15.
Trying to follow, like, when you have to follow rules.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a grab for a big play. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Looking downfield on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's McClure. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Get it out on the screen. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Smith dropping to pass. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's a heat. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you?
The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll try the run. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Glass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Green Wave lining up facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And they can't make the play on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Let's see what he can do with it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They'll go to the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll run for it on third and short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Smith wants to throw. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move, going for the big play. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Got it in the middle, it's Glass.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Cook. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Here's the handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the run, it's Bland. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Smith dropping to pass. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He fires one deep down the right side, ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. The hand to the running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle. It's McClure. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's McClure. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. To the ground with the back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Smith wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hamilton.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The handoff keeps working on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. Down to the the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Run it with the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Unloads quickly. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. The give from the gun. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
The Mountaineers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. On the move. It's a fumble. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the 1st down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Bringing the heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Quick strike complete. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. So now it's 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Lost to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Might be looking to run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely... He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Under fire. Makes the grab. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on second and long. Defense showing blitz here. Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Nicholas. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Fast completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Second down, he'll throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. The old coaching cliche.